8:36 in our ChicagoRadioDeals.com traffic center. Here is Jim Talamonte.
Thanks, Mike. 8094 still has some westbound delays from I-65 to Grant after an earlier crash. The Edens inbound is 31 minutes. Lake Cook to Montrose outbound 32. The Kennedy 57 minutes. O'Hare to downtown outbound 37. About Eisenhower an hour and 13 minutes. Thorndale to the Loop 7th. Reagan Tollway to pass North Avenue. Veterans Memorial, slow International Parkway to the Reagan Tollway and Army Trail to 290. Southbound 53 has delays. Dundee to Kershaw. Traffic answers when you need them most.
From the AirComfort.com Weather Center, Air Comfort, your commercial HVAC solution provider. Low clouds and heavy fog this morning until about 10 a.m. Then the sun begins to shine through. It will be mild this afternoon, high 69 and 57 overnight. Still fog everywhere, 55 O'Hare, 56 along the lake. Next news at 9. Chicago's Morning Answer with Dan and Amy continues next on AM 560, The Answer.
This hourly segment is
Good morning and welcome back to the program. Dan, I don't know if you're aware of this, but in Arkansas yesterday, a police sergeant was arrested after he had finally admitted to shooting himself and fabricating a story that resulted in a statewide manhunt last month. 50-year-old police sergeant David Hauser surrendered to the police department yesterday morning, telling authorities that he lied in a report about exchanging gunfire with a suspect who fled from him while driving a sport utility vehicle. The manhunt for this armed and dangerous man, they were looking for a Hispanic male, with little or
this hour.
He is doing as well as a critical incident.
I understand that the
presidential campaign, Chris Christie was asked about it in last week's debate, probably be an issue in next week's debate because there are great economic implications to climate change, and there are many, including me, who believe that the proponents of carbon taxes and the regulatory state propagate junk science in order to exercise more control over people's economic lives. And as Hayek famously said, to be controlled in your economic pursuits is to be controlled in everything. But don't take my word for it. Let's talk to somebody who knows of what he speaks, the founder of the Weather Channel, iconic Chicago weatherman, John Coleman, who joins us now. John, thanks so much for joining us. Appreciate it.
Well, good morning to you and hi to everybody in Chicago.
We miss you here in Chicago.
What a great city it is. I had a wonderful 20 years there. And the few old people who still remember me, to them, a special hi and good morning.
I grew up watching you, and I'm not too old.
You must have been a little kid in diapers.
Well, John,